Okay, folks, so I'm here in St. Louis. I made that delivery earlier in Troy, Missouri, that Twitch load, and they dispatched me. Didn't have to wait at all. They dispatched me here. You know, it's about an hour's drive from Troy, Missouri. I'm in St. Louis, down by the river, pretty close to that Oakley terminal I picked up that salt at last week. I've never been here before. This is called Advantage Metals, and I'm in line waiting to check in, scale in here. They don't really have any signage telling you what to do. Luckily, there's some other drivers that hollered at me on the CB and told me how the line works to get in. So yeah, another new place, getting a load of Zorba that goes back to All-Tech Recycling in North Little Rock. So I don't know where this fella's going. Guess he's, well, I don't know. Maybe he's got to go back and get some more. I don't know how it works here yet, but so it's about 10:30 Tuesday morning. Just trying to get this load. Okay, so I'm my turn here to get on the scale. This truck in front of me, he got off the scale, and then they wanted him to back onto the scale. I don't know what that was about. Anyway, like I said, never been here before, don't know how it works. So there's a fella in this little booth to the left here. I guess we're going to talk to him and get checked in. Okay, well, that was kind of iffy. I didn't have an order number in my shipping details, so it took him 2 or 3 minutes to figure out, but he got it figured out, and he's told me to turn here and go back out. This should be interesting. I'm going to show it to you. This is kind of a confusing place if you've never been here. That scale there to the right is where I'll be coming after I get loaded to scale out. And you can see there across the road, that's the line. There's a little circular drive there where you turn in and wait in line to check in. That's where I was before, but for now, I'm supposed to turn left here. Oh, there's a vehicle coming. Let me pick this up in a minute. Boy, this is one screwed up place. I need to turn left there before that railroad track, but the road is clogged up with the traffic trying to turn right here to get in the loop for the scale-in line. What a mess, what a mess. Okay, so the guy in the scale house said to turn left. There's a little road here that runs between this railroad track and this fence. And he is correct, although I couldn't see it. It's here. All right, so supposedly this road is going to lead us back here to where I can turn left into their yard, and I'll see a line for Zorba loading. Woo, Lord. So you can see off to the left, you know, they got a lot of heavy equipment working. The Mississippi River is just to the right over here, not far. maybe, I don't know, 200 or 300 yards or so. That looks like some Zorba over here to the left. "5 miles per hour is the speed limit." I am speeding. Alright, so this looks like the end of the road where he said I would turn left into the yard. Let's see, there's let me figure out which way I'm supposed to go here. Alright. Kind of had to maneuver around a little bit there and back up to make this turn. But I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Well, I see some Zorba around here, but I'm thinking I can see a front end loader over here to the left, so I'm thinking that's probably where I need to be. Alright guys, I'll give you a real quick shot of the load. Here's the loader here. There's the pile he's getting it from. I haven't talked to him yet. I don't know if he can tell how much he's putting in or not, but I'll give you a shot of it. He's already put one dump in the very front. So, not the best place back there for the rear axles. Not very level. So here's the second dump. Gonna miss it. Loading Zorba. Alright, that's how it works. Okay, so I got loaded. The loader said, according to his scales, he's got about 22 tons on there. But according to my scales, I'm pretty heavy. But like I said, the way the ground was back there, the rear axles were kind of sitting in a hole. So I don't know. I decided to come scale out and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, I'll pick this back up in a minute. Okay, continuing on. I think this is the way back to the scale. I sure hope so. Just giving you a look. Yeah, I can see one of the scales up there in the distance. Yeah, I recognize this general area. You know, I've got to be close to that Oakley yard I picked up the road salt at last week. And also, a few months ago, I picked up a load of crushed glass around here somewhere. Looks very familiar. not put my tarp back on because I may have to go back and get some more load. It's a busy place. They got lots of trucks in and out of here. Alright, so this guy's stopping. So I'm going to go around him. And the scale, you can see there to the left where that blue Mac, that's where we scaled in. But to scale out, we have to go over here to the far scale to the right. Guess that guy's, that lady's escorting. Well, hopefully I won't have to get any more product. Trailer's pretty full, but I might could fit some more on there. But like I said, according to my scale, I look pretty good. But if the loader scale is correct and I only have 22 tons, I might need to get some more. That wouldn't be too bad now that I know where I'm going, how to get there. What the heck are these things laid out here for? To knock mud off your tires? Huh. I don't know. Alright, so let's get on the scale and then go in here and see how it looks. Okay, well, as you might can see there, my gross weight is about 77,640. That's with me in the truck. And the lady in there said that I was just a bit under 23 tons, and they were okay with it. But I said, let me go back and get a little more. Man, that is a narrow scale. So I'm going to go back. I'm not going to show you this whole thing again because you've already seen it. But I'm going to go back now that I know the way and try to get about 1,000 pounds. That'll make everybody happy. All right, folks. Got my paperwork. We're ready to go. Ended up pretty close. 79,840. Can't get much closer than that. That's with me in the truck. But they scaled us in with driver in the truck, so you need to be in the truck when you scale out. Man, that is a skinny lane for the scale. I tell you, you gotta watch your mirrors coming in and out of there. All right. The lady in the scale house was telling me there that normally we would have used the inbound scale just beside the scale I was just on outbound, but there's something wrong with it right now. That's why everybody was having to use that other side scale that we came in on. So I'm just going to pull over here for a second, make a cup of coffee, and send in my shipping information. Then we'll be headed south to North Little Rock, Arkansas.